dear students, welcome to Maths online class. In today's class we will discuss some revision questions for your test. So next question is of this type. If cos theta is equal to 8 by 17, cos theta is equal to 8 by 17, find other 5 trigonometric ratios. Find other five trigonometric ratios. Now how to find this? One trigonometric ratio it is given, that is cos theta. Now what are the remaining trigonometric ratios? Sin, tan, cosecant, secant and cot. Correct, no? Yes. How to find that? First given. What is given here? Answer. Given cos theta is equal to 8 by 17. Cos theta is 8 by 17. What is the definition of cos theta? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. So which is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Correct now? Now next you have to find what is your opposite side. Correct now? Yes. Opposite side A, B, C. If this is theta, this is opposite side, hypotenuse side, because this is 90 degree, opposite is hypotenuse side, theta opposite side is opposite side and this one is adjacent side. Correct now? Now what is given? Adjacent side is 8. So this is 8. This is adjacent side. Next hypotenuse side is 17. Hypotenuse side is 17. Now what is this opposite side? So now we'll find this. How to find? By using Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, so in right angle triangle, ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, So what is your Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Correct now? Yes. What is your AC square? 17 square, which is equal to AB square is not given as it is AB square plus what is a BC square? BC is 8, so it is 8 square. So 17 square, 17 into 17 is how much? So there is one shortcut method. So here I do calculation. This is calculation part. This calculation I need 17 square. 17 square is 289, correct no? Otherwise you can use this method. So easy method. So first put plus sign. So now I need 17, correct no? So I need 17. So now take square of this is equal to how much? 49. 7 square is 49. Take square of 1. 1 square is how much here? 1. 1 should write as 0, 1. This is easy. So next multiply 1 into 7. 1 into 7 is what? 7. So for this multiply by 2. So 7 into 2 which is equal to how much here? 14. So it is 14. So now add here. So it is 9. This is 8. This is 2. So what is answer? 17 square is 289. Otherwise use this method. 17 into 17 multiply and get your answer as 289. Otherwise directly if you know. So write that. So 17 square is 289. 289 which is equal to AB square plus 8 square. 8 square is 8 into 18, 64. It is not 8 2s are 60. So it is 64. So therefore I need AB square, right? It is plus AB square. So keep AB square here itself. So bring the 64 to this side. So what we'll get here? It is 289 minus 64 which is equal to AB square. Just I'll interchange here. AB square is equal to 289 minus 64. So AB square is equal to how much it is? 5 2, 2. So means it is 225. So I need AB. So how to take AB? Square root of AB square is equal to square root of 225. Right? So square and square root cancels, AB, which is equal to, now square root of 25. How much it is? 225. How much it is? You know that 10 tens are how much? 10 into 10 is 100. Correct, no? 11 into 11 is how much? 121. So 12 into 12 is how much it is? 144. Correct, no? Next 13 into 13 is 169. Next 14 into 14 is how much? 196. Right? So 15 into 15 is how much? It is 225. So 225 square root is how much? It is 15. So this is 15. So what is your AB? AB is the opposite side. AB is the opposite side. So what is your AB? AB is opposite side. So adjacent side is 8, hypotenuse side is 17 and opposite side is 15. So now you can write any other trigonometric ratios. Correct, no? Yes. First trigonometric ratio, sin theta. Sin theta, what is the definition? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. What is your opposite side? It is 15 divided by hypotenuse side is 17. So opposite side, now just now you got is 15. You got is 15. Correct? Yes. So now sin theta. Cos theta already wrote. Next tan theta. Tan theta is what? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. What is the opposite side? 50. Adjacent side is what? 8. Next cot theta is equal to, what is your cot theta? Adjacent side divided by opposite side. Adjacent side is 8, opposite side is 15. Now sin theta is this one. What is your cosecant theta? Cosecant theta is hypotenuse side divided by opposite side. Hypotenuse side is how much? 17 and opposite side is 15. Now secant theta is what? Secant theta is hypotenuse side divided by adjacent side. So hypotenuse side is 17, adjacent side is 8. So these are the remaining 5 trigonometric ratios. This type is important for 3 marks or 2 marks. Okay? Yes. Now next question. If 3 into tan theta which is equal to 4, 3 into tan theta which is equal to 4, find 4 cos theta minus sin theta divided by 2 cos theta plus sin theta. Yes, now how to find this one? To find this, you should know what is the value of cos theta, what is the value of sin theta, cos theta and sin theta. How to get those values? By given this one. What is given? 3 tan theta is equal to 4. Yes, now given, what is given? 3 into tan theta which is equal to 4. 3 into tan theta which is equal to 4. What I need from this? Tan theta is equal to. So I have to separate this 3. So what is this 3? It is 3 into. Correct, no? This is 3 into. So this 3 multiplication that changes as what? I divide. So what is your tan theta? Tan theta is 4 divided by 3. Correct, no? Yes. Now what is the definition of tan theta? Opposite side divided by adjacent side is the definition of tan theta. Now what is the opposite side? Opposite side is 4, adjacent side is 3. Now you need to find hypotenuse side. So find that hypotenuse side in right angle triangle. A, B, C. This is theta. This side is opposite side. This side is hypotenuse side and this one is adjacent side. Clear? Yes, now opposite side. Opposite side is equal to how much? 4. Adjacent side is equal to how much? 3. Correct, no? So you need to find hypotenuse side. How to find hypotenuse side? So in right angle triangle, start. In a right angle triangle, in a right angle triangle, what is that? ABC by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem. In exam, don't write like this, PT. So you should write Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square plus BC square. AC square, is it given? No. AC square is equal to, AB is 4. So AB square is what? 4 square plus BC is 3. So BC square is 3 square. So now AC square is equal to 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. So AC square is 25. So AC square, so square root. So square root of 25. So therefore AC is equal to how much here? 5. What is your AC? AC is the hypotenuse side. AC is the hypotenuse side. So we got opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse side. So hypotenuse side is now 5. Now what is to find? To find is 4 cos theta is now. So it is 4 cos theta minus sin theta divided by 2 cos theta plus sin theta, which is equal to, yes, now we'll write. So 4 into cos theta. Cos theta, what is the definition? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. Correct, no? What is your adjacent side? 3. Hypotenuse side is 5. So it is 3 divided by 5. Next, minus sin theta. What is the definition of sin theta? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. Opposite side is 4, hypotenuse side is 5. So it is 4 divided by 5. Correct, no? So whole divided by this, whole divided by 2 cos theta. So 2 into cos theta is what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. It is 3 divided by 5. So next plus sin theta, opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. It is 4 divided by 5. Yes, now calculation. Yes, which is equal to, see how to read. This is 4 into, if you get confusion of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, just read and then you can understand. So how to read this? 4 into, correct, no? 3 divided by 5. So 4 into this one. So now 4 into 3, numerator and this one. So 4 into 3 is how much? 12 divided by 5. Correct, no? Minus, this is what? 4 divided by 5. Now next, whole divided by, again, 2 into 3 divided by 5. So 2 into 3 is what? 6 divided by 5 plus 4 divided by 5. Yes. The numerator. So how to simplify this numerator? 12 divided by 5 minus 4 divided by 5. So what is denominator is 5. So same denominator means how to take LCM? LCM is 5 itself. So if denominator is same, how to get your numerator? Numerator is just this one, 12 minus 4, right? Yes, which is equal to, so numerator, the LCM is 5, 12 minus 4, whole divided by denominator 5, next is 6 plus 4, right, which is equal to, now 12 minus 4 is how much? 8. divided by 5. 6 plus 4 is 10 divided by 5. So this divided by and this divided by get cancelled. Correct? Now 5. So what is left here? 8 divided by 10. Do you have any common factor here? Yes. What is that common factor? 2 is common factor. So 2 4s are 2 5s are. So answer is what? 4 divided by 5. So therefore conclusion. Therefore what is that? 4 cos theta minus sin theta divided by 2 cos theta plus sin theta, which is equal to 4 divided by 5. Which is equal to 4 divided by 5. Important question. Next question. If secant theta is equal to 13 divided by 5, show that 2 into sin theta minus 3 into cos theta divided by 4 into sin theta minus 9 into cos theta, which is equal to 3. What to prove here? What to show? We have to show LHS side is equal to RHS side, right? Yes. Now to find here, what we need is sin theta, cos theta, sin theta and cos theta. How to get that sin theta and cos theta? By this given. Secant theta is what? 13 divided by 5. Correct? No? Yes. Now what is given? Given secant theta is equal to 13 divided by 5. Now what is the definition of secant theta? Cos theta is what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. So now secant theta is hypotenuse side divided by adjacent side. So hypotenuse side is 13, adjacent side is 5. So you need to find opposite side. So how to find that opposite side? Pythagoras theorem. In a triangle ABC, right angle at B. So this angle, take it as theta. So this is opposite side. This one is hypotenuse side AC and BC is adjacent side. So now given is what? Secant. Hypotenuse side is 13. Next adjacent side is 5. So need to find opposite side. Yes, how to find that opposite side? In a right angle triangle. Correct, no? In a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. So what is a Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So now what is a AC square? It is 13 square, which is equal to AB square is not given. AB square plus BC is 5. BC square is 5 square. Clear? Yes. 13 square is how much? 13 into 13, it is 169, which is equal to AB square plus 5 square is 25. 5 into 5 is 25. What I need is AB square. So keep plus AB square in this side. So bring this 25, that is plus 25 to this side. So we will get 169 minus 25 is equal to AB square. Right? Yes, 169 minus 25 is 144 is equal to AB square. So what is your AB square? AB square is equal to 144. AB square is 144. So what is our AB? AB is equal to square root of, which is equal to square root of 144. So means AB is equal to 144 is what? 12. 12 into 12 is 144. So what is our AB? AB is opposite side. AB is opposite side. So opposite side is 12. Hypotenuse side is 13. Adjacent side is 5. Clear? Yes. So now to show that LHS side equal to RHS side. So now LHS side. So now take your LHS side, right? LHS side. So what is our LHS side? 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta divided by 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta, which is equal to, yes. Now 2, what is your sin theta? Sin theta, yes. Opposite side, how much you got? Opposite side is 12, correct no? Yes. Sin theta is what? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. So 12 divided by 13. Opposite side is 12 divided by 13. Yes. Minus 3 into cos theta is what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. 5 divided by 13 whole divided by 4 into, again sin theta is 12 divided by 13, next minus 9 into cos is what? 5 divided by 13. Clear? Yes, now simplification of that, which is equal to 2 into 12 divided by 13, correct no? It's 2 into 12 divided by 13. 2 into 12 is what? 24 divided by 13 minus 3 into 5 divided by 13. 3 into 5 is what? 15 divided by 13 whole divided by 4 into 12 divided by 13. 4 into 12 is what? 48 divided by 13 minus, is it minus? Yes. 9 into 5 divided by 13. 9 into 5 is 45 divided by 13. 45 divided by 13. Clear? Yes. Now which is equal to, see, 24 divided by 13 minus 15 divided by 13. So I'll write here, it is, denominator is same, correct no? So what is the LCM? LCM is 13. Numerator is what? 24 minus 15 whole divided by, next 13, yeah, 48 minus 45. 48 minus 45. 48 minus 45. Yes, which is equal to 24 minus 15, which is equal to 9. Correct no? 9 divided by 13. So whole divided by 48 minus 45 is 3. 3 divided by 13. So 13 and this 13 get cancelled. So what is left is 9 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are. So means it is 3 divided by 1, which is equal to 3, which is equal to RHS side, which is equal to RHS side. So therefore LHS side is equal to RHS side. LHS side is equal to RHS side, that is 2 sin, hence proved. It is enough. Hence proved. Hence it is proved. Clear this? This type is also important. Next question. If tan theta is equal to 24 divided by 7, find sin theta plus cos theta. What is given here? Given tan theta is equal to 24 divided by 7. Now write the definition of tan theta. Tan theta definition is what? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. Tan theta definition is opposite side divided by adjacent side. So now you need to find hypotenuse side. So in right angle triangle ABC, this is your theta. This AB is opposite side. AC is hypotenuse side. BC is adjacent side. Now opposite side is how much? 24. Adjacent side is how much? 7. Can you find out what is the hypotenuse side? Yes, you can find. How to find that hypotenuse side? Hypotenuse side is by using Pythagoras theorem. So in right angle triangle ABC, so B is 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, theorem is what? AC square, which is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. AC square, is it given? No. AC square is equal to AB square is 24 square plus BC square is 7 square. So AC square is equal to 24 square. Yes, 24 square is what? 24 square is it is 24 square. So how to find 24 square? 24 into 24. So 24, otherwise you can use this method. 4 square is 60, 2 square is 4, 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 2 is 16. It is how much? 6, 7, 576. So it is 576. 576. 24 square is how much? 576 plus 7 square is 49. So AC square is equal to 576 plus 49. It is 5, 8 to 12, 6, 625. Correct no? AC square is 625. So what is our AC? AC is 25. AC is 25, that is equal to hypotenuse side. AC is 25, that is equal to hypotenuse side. Clear? Now what to find here? To find now sin theta plus cos theta. Sin theta plus cos theta. What is your sin theta? Hypotenuse side. How much you got? 25. Correct no? Hypotenuse side you got is 25. Now sin theta is what? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. It is 24 divided by 25 plus, and cos theta. Cos theta is what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. So 7 divided by 25. So which is equal to 25 is LCM. Now 24 plus 7, how much it is? 31. Correct no? Which is equal to 31. So is this possible to cancel? No. So what is your answer? Answer is 31 divided by 25. So therefore what is the value of that? Sin theta plus cos theta, which is equal to 31 divided by 25. 31 divided by 25. The next question. In right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. So angle B is how much? 90 degree. If side AB is equal to 12, side BC is equal to 5, find sin A and tan A. Yes, now how to find this? What is given? Given is given in a right angle triangle ABC, and angle B is 90 degree and the sides are given. AB is equal to 12 and BC is equal to 5. Yes, first we'll draw the triangle. So ABC, the right angle triangle, B is 90 degree. I'll write A here. Okay, A and this is C. Clear? A, B, C. Now what is your AB? AB is equal to 12. And what is your BC? BC is equal to 5. Now which angle we need? We need sin A and tan A. Means I need angle A. Correct, no? So angle A. So this is your theta or angle A. So now can you find what are the sides of this triangle? It is not same as previous. Previous questions here I took as theta. Then for this theta the opposite side is opposite side. Now for this figure I need tan A. Means this angle A. Is this opposite side AB? No. Which is your opposite side? So I am marking like this. So for each problem the angle you should mark like this. Okay. To differentiate between angle C and angle A. So if you mark this angle A, then you can identify, means you have to find that sin A or tan A, or given the angle is A. Clear? So this is must in triangle. So this is angle A. So this side is what? Opposite side. This side is opposite side. This is 90 degree. Always the 90 degree opposite side is what? Hypotenuse side. So AC is hypotenuse side. BC is opposite side. What is left? AB. So that is equal to adjacent side. All sides be marked. What we need is the hypotenuse side. How to find hypotenuse side? Hypotenuse side is in right angle triangle ABC. Use your Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. What is your Pythagoras theorem? AC. So means it is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. AC square which is not given, which is equal to AB square is what? 12 square plus BC square is what? 5 square. So now AC square is equal to 12 square is 144 plus 5 square is 25. So AC square is equal to how much? 169. Correct, no? 169. So AC square is 169. You are familiar with these numbers, correct, no? So what is your AC? AC is 13. 13 is what? It is hypotenuse side. 13 is the hypotenuse side. So this 13 AC is hypotenuse side. Now you can find out what is the sin A and sin B. So with this the sin A and sin B. With this A, the opposite side, hypotenuse side and adjacent side. So this is a hypotenuse side. So therefore sin A is equal to what is your opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. What is your opposite side? Opposite side is 5 divided by hypotenuse side is 13. What is your tan A? Tan A is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. What is your opposite side? It is 5 and adjacent side is what? It is 12. So tan A is equal to 5 divided by 12. Understood, no? Suppose your question is, the question is right angle at B, find cos C and tan C. Tan C. Same question. In right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B and AB is 12, BC is 5. Find cos C and tan C. So here which angle is to find? Angle C. So you should mark that angle as in A, B, C, B is right angle triangle. Which angle is to mark here? Whether it is A or C? It is C, because I need cos C angle. So this is the marking. That's why I told the marking of angle is important. Without this marking, I can't give mark. Understood, no? So there also I mark. So this mark means you are concentrating on angle A. So that with respect to that, opposite side, hypotenuse side, adjacent side. Here I marked angle C because I need C and tan C. Understood, no difference between this type and this one. Yes. So what is your opposite side? This theta, opposite side. 90 hypotenuse side. Remaining is adjacent side. So what is AB? AB is 12. Don't say opposite side. AB is 12. BC is 5. Hypotenuse side you got is what? It is a 13. Now can you say this cos C? Yes. Cos C is equal to what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. It is 5 divided by 13. 5 divided by 13. Next tan C. Tan C is what? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. 12 divided by 5. See here, 5 divided by 13. Here also 5 divided by 13. But that is sin A, but it is cos C. Both are different. This is with respect to angle A. That one is with respect to angle C. Clear? Yes. Next question. In right angle triangle BAC, right angle at angle A. So angle A is 90 degree. If AB is equal to 12, BC is equal to 13, AC is equal to 5, find 6 trigonometric ratios of angle B. Means here what to find? Sin B, cos B. What to find? So with respect to trigonometric ratios of angle B, means you have to find what is your sin B. Next is cos B. Next is tan B. 6 trigonometric ratios. Cosecant angle B. Next secant angle B. Next cot angle B. So these are question mark. Clear now? So trigonometric ratios of angle B. So sin B. So sin B means we have to highlight that angle B, right? So with respect to that angle B, opposite side, hypotenuse side and adjacent side. Is it clear? Yes. So what is given? Given in right angle triangle. In right angle triangle BAC. So AB is equal to how much? 12. BC is equal to how much? 13. AC is equal to how much? It is 5. Right? Yes, draw the triangle. Triangle is this one. Which angle is 90 degree? Angle A is 90 degree. So A. Next, which angle we need? Angle B. So mark that angle B here. Or you can mark here also. Next, the last point is C. So A, B, C. This is 90 degree. So this is angle B. Highlight this angle. Next, so write the sides. So before that, what is an AB? AB is 12. What is your BC? BC is 13. What is your AC? AC is 5. Now write the sides. So theta, this angle B, the opposite side. This angle 90, the hypotenuse side. This one is adjacent side. This one is adjacent side. So all sides we got. Now write the 6 trigonometric ratios. So therefore 6 trigonometric ratios are 6 trigonometric ratios are 6 trigonometric ratios are first one. So sin what? Angle B. 6 trigonometric ratios of angle B are sin B. Sin B is what? opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. What is your opposite side? 5. Hypotenuse side is 13. So it is 5 divided by 13. Next cos. Yes, if you write sine, can you write cosecant? Yes, easily you can write. Cosecant B is equal to hypotenuse side divided by opposite side. It is 13 divided by 5. Clear? Next. Cos B is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. Adjacent side is what? 12. Hypotenuse side is 13. So 12 divided by 13. So therefore, can easily write secant B. Correct now? Can write secant B. Secant B is what? Hypotenuse side divided by adjacent side. So hypotenuse side divided by adjacent side. Hypotenuse side is 13 divided by 12. 13 divided by 12. Now you can write a tan and cot. So tan B is equal to, what is the definition of tan? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side is 5, adjacent side is 12. So tan you know, can you write cot? Yes. Cot B is equal to, definition is what? Adjacent side divided by opposite side. Adjacent side divided by opposite side. Adjacent side is 12 divided by 5. So these 6 are the trigonometric ratios of angle B. Clear? Yes.